can't stop the funk. I can't stop it. I can't stop the funk. I can't stop it. I can't stop the funk. I can't stop it. I can't stop the funk. I can't stop it. Yo, it's your boy Kenji, man, and welcome back. Welcome back. Kingdom. I'm back, man. This is Kingdom. Excuse me. Chapter 781. Now, this is one of the biggest battles that I've ever seen in Kingdom. Alright? I forgot the name of the battle. So if you're in the comment section, what is the name of this battle? I forgot. But we know this is just Ozen versus Riboku all over again, man. But let's break down, because I know I've been missing. This is one of the biggest battles ever, bro. And I just want to talk about some of the stuff that has happened in the past chapters. Now, we already seen Riboku. Riboku has finally admitted the obvious, that Rishin is pretty much the reason why Quinn keeps getting the edge over Zao in most of these battles, bro. We just gotta just see it, bro. He's that guy that just comes out of nowhere. He's like the sixth man of the basketball court. On the basketball court, bro. He's the sixth man. He might not be the star, but he's that guy that's, you know, he's giving assists, he's getting rebounds, and every now and then he hit a shot that truly matters. I'm talking about, this is the shot that really matters. Like, we trying to win shot, right? That's who Rishin is. He's the guy, he not the superstar, but he the guy that hit the game-winning point, bro. And saved the day. He beat Hoken. Alright? He beat great General Hoken. Even though I detest that whole battle. The third one. The last one. I'm tired, and the reason why is because Hoken is always arriving already hurt. Even though Rishin was hurt too. I want a fresh battle from those guys. But let's get into this battlefield, man. As we know, this is one of the biggest battles ever. So I'm gonna break it down. I ain't gonna do no video editing. I'm just letting you know. Ozen, Sou, Akoi, then Remy are holding the middle. Now on the right on the right side is Shin. Back further is Ohan. Okay? Now on the other side, on the left side, is Yatonwa and the people that come from northeastern Quinn. I'm saying guys, right? That came over and got annihilated by oh my goodness, I'm forgetting. Sheba Show's men, right? Sheba Show. Now, on the other side, there's a lot of new faces, a lot of new names, so I'm gonna try to remember. Damn, I think it's On-san, whatever. I don't know, man. That dude that fell for Kanki's trick and ran for his people, like when he thought that Kanki was about to kill his people, but he didn't. The big dude, right? Who really doesn't matter. I don't even know why I'm trying to remember his name. Well, he was supposed to be going up against Shin. All right? And now, I don't remember all the numbers. I would have to pull that map up, but I'm not. I'm not about to do no video editing. Just know it's about even. The Zao have a little bit more men than them on certain areas, right? So, in the middle, now, not in the middle, but going towards the middle, Riboku, what's that, Kane, what's that? I'm forgetting everybody's name. Kane, old boy with the two swords, I forgot his name, Fu something, right? And then in the very middle is Sheba Show and all his men from Seka, Gaku Show and all them niggas, right? Now, on the other end is Shanshuju by Fuji, his daddy, uh, basically the rest of Roboku's men are going to be going up with Yatarma and the people from Northeastern Quint, right? This is a huge fight, people. I haven't seen something this big since can we say Rempa versus Mogo? It might be that big, right? I would have to go back and check the numbers. But this is the biggest fight I've ever seen. So, Roboku. I'm going to try to not make this video so long. We're already 5 minutes in. Let's get into it. Roboku. Like I said, he realized that Rishin is basically the sixth man of Quint. If he is allowed to do what he freely wants, he is going to end up ruining that battle between Shibasho and Ozen. And there's and when I was thinking like, why Roboku not in the middle? Why is he not in the middle? Because he wants Shibasho basically to be the main offensive, right? And he gonna be the main distraction. And guess what? That happened. He baited Alcoy from going head up with I think it's Gakusho. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. The dude from the battle before, and what's his name? The 5,000 man commander that looked like Shin. They was about to clash up with Alcoy, and then Roboku was he was in the middle, not in the middle, but on the side in a little forest area. And Alcoy seen him, and he ran straight after him. He like, man, we about to end this. We about to wrap this shit up. And I'm thinking like, no, you're not. If Roboku were to fall, I don't know how good Shibasho is, but I'm sure he would pick up the reins. So I felt like Alcoy should have never done that. Even Ozen, who was watching it, was like, Alcoy, please, you fucking up my plan. And I know he fucking up his plan big time, bro, because the effects of that is going to disrupt not only the center battleground, but the battleground where Ohan. Now Ohan ain't even Ohan's still in the back, but that whole little right side, right? Now, Roboku, they try to throw you off and make it seem like Roboku was going after Alcoy, but it's different. Roboku and his men start running, Alcoy and his men start chasing him down, and then a repeat happens. The men from Seka jump Alcoy and he gets beat the fuck up again. I'm like, man, horror, this is disrespectful. I really did not want to see. When I watched that, him getting jumped again, I said, the disrespect for Alcoy is out of this world. And everybody be like, man, he's strong. No, he's getting his ass whooped. He keep getting jumped. And people like, but he can take all these hits. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, he ain't killing them. He ain't dropping one of them. Alright? Horror keeps putting them in that position, bro. And I just feel like, you know what? It's horror. You just made me realize Alcoy ain't that nigga, bro. He not. So stop showing me his past. I don't care, bro. I don't care about him and Ozen being cool. I don't care. So, because he's fucking up this whole battle, right? Now, Roboku starts running. Alcoy and his men send messengers to Shin to let him know Roboku is running kind of towards his way, but he's heading back to where the Zao are. Shin makes a decision to run off there. He like, fuck it, we about to end. He about to do the same shit that Alcoy is about to do, right? And I'm thinking like, no, this is not going to end good. Anybody who thinks that Roboku is about to die right here, either you don't know Chinese history or you just refuse to spoil yourself. I guess you don't want to be spoiled, but I already had that argument. If you are here to say that real history is spoiling this show, please go fuck yourself for real, because I'm sick of that shit, bruh. Fuck yourself. Get out my way. This is a manga. It's not that serious. Alright? It's a historical manga. please shut the fuck up. Don't come in my comment section. I will exile your ass. Alright? Now, like I was saying, now Shin is chasing after Roboku. And Roboku leads him to a small fort that could have been made just a few days earlier, right? Right? And so now he has to do siege on this fort. And when I'm looking at the fort, I'm like, this is a small fort, man. Y'all better throw some arrows in there. Jump over that shit. Back in the day, shit could jump 15 feet high. But fuck that shit. So they start siege on there, which basically forces Ohan to move forward and take over reins over the Haishin unit and the Gyokyo Hoi against the 70,000 men that's fighting. Now that Ohan's there, they're no longer outnumbered. They pretty much got their numbers, but it's confusion. Everybody's scattered and everywhere, right? And so we get away from there. Shen's still over there doing this siege thing. Now, I want to skip over the center. And I want to talk about Yatanwa versus Shanshuju. This is part 2 of their battle, alright? Now, like we know, the mountain people are strong as fuck. They was getting hit by arrows and everything. Now, we have the Figo King going up with, God damn it, what's that dude name? I think I got it. Is it Baifuji? Because I might be saying that. But Nanji. I said Baifuji. It just popped up in my head, people. But he's going up with Bananji. And it seems like the author is putting him in a stalemate like how he does Shiryu every time she fights somebody strong too. Right? And Shiryu is the guy, the girl, big girl that's always with Soul. Now, that's a stalemate. They getting down with the Figo and the Figo people. Now, we also see the rest of Baggio and Schumann trying to move forward, but who's there? Shanshuju is basically holding them back. They're trying to make some engagement, but Shanshuju, this is the second time dealing with these people. He kind of understands. Now, we got the new guy. I used to say his name all the time, but he comes from the same city of Roboku. I forgot his name. I gotta go find it. I have to go find it. He has like a weird hairstyle. Hold up. Send twice. General. Where the hell? They didn't say his name. But he is okay. Kosu Minhaku. I almost tried to say that name, but it just didn't register. Katsu Minhaku is kicking ass on the very far left, right? Kicking ass. But the Mirror Tribe find a hole and bust through it. Now at first he's thinking, oh shit, they coming from our rear. But no. Katari in the previous chapters has been talking about how she's been looking for our boy Heki. We know where Heki is. He is at the castle right near the battlefield. I forgot the name. I think it's Hongo Castle, if I'm not mistaken. He's over there. He's being a slave. They forcing him and all our men to build up fortifications and traps and shit. He even said, please, don't come over here because y'all gonna fall for a trap. Because they probably had to be forced to build certain traps for Quinn. So Katari is racing to Hongo Castle because basically Heki and the men they starving, bro. They starving. They only got a few days left before they die. And Katari I think she's in love with Heki. Matter of fact, there's no doubt in my mind that she's in love with Heki and she's going to be the one to save him. Heki better not die or I'm done with this manga. I promise you. If Heki died, you might as well, I'm done. It's certain people you can't kill. Because we be asking for certain people to die all the time. But they get to stay here and ruin every chapter in this manga. But oh, Hecky, the most beloved, you better not kill him, bro. You better not. Or I'm done. Maybe. Boy, I doubted that you do it though, but I hope you don't with this threat. But as you see, this is what's going on in the battlefield now. Because of what happened, and Alcoy made that decision. What happened after that? They started to engage again. I'm going back to the center where Alcoy is fighting against Sekka's men. Now, that big dude, what's his name? The dude with the mace and the hair that goes straight up. The big dude, right? And the other one, Jiga. Those two guys that pushed back the Northeastern Army, right? One of them is going against Sou and Shiryu. The other one is going to reinforce the other two guys from Sekka that's jumping Akoi. Now, this is where I was analyzing the shit out of the battlefield, right? I said, okay, now Shibasho's army is the last reinforcements. You got Ozen, Ozen and Denremy who held back. Shibasho, I was like, man, maybe you might want to go take out Akoi. You know what I'm saying? You already outnumber them guys. I mean, you could double up on the reinforcements, or you can go and help the big dude with the mace and take out Sou and Shiryu. Now, Ozen made his move, which confused everybody, right? Ozen decided to go help Alcoy. Right? I didn't understand that either. I said, why didn't he just hold back like he usually do? Let Denremy and his 10,000 men do whatever. All right? I didn't get it. But once Ozen made that move, he made that move to go help Alcoy. And then Denremy went to go help Sou. Not really help Sou, but he went to go take some heads, right? And we finally get to see some of Denremy's men, right? We see some new faces. Now, while Shiryu is fighting big dude with the mace, Sou is trying to come up with dude, a lot of my men are getting slaughtered because both of them have elite forces and they just killing each other, bruh. It's a battlefield out of this world. Now Denremy pulls up, and then he has two of these dudes. They call him the Hitman. Go after the dude with the mace, cut him up on the side. But he's still standing because you know how hard it does. When he creates a strong motherfucker, you gotta kill him by cutting off his head or smashing it. You cannot cut off no arms, cut off no side. No, you either gotta punch a hole through him or disconnect or smash his head. That's all strong motherfuckers. That's the only way they can die. Okay? That's the only way. But now, after that, the hitman were about to split up. One hitman was going to work with Shiryu and take out the mace dude because he was still standing. The other one was an older guy. He seemed more older and elderly, but that don't mean nothing, just based off Rempa, right? He was about to go help Alcoy, and I'm thinking like, damn, how many men y'all gonna send over there? Ozen already over there. Him moving forward kind of even balanced the situation. But in my mind, I'm thinking like, you know what? He might be right because Shibasho is still waiting as extra reinforcements, right? And so as the dude was going off, I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe you do need to go help Ozen, Alcoy, and the rest of those men because they really in a confusion of mixture, right? And the same thing is going on over there. And somebody said something crazy, and I said, this person never imagined what a battlefield would look like, how it would sound, how it would feel. That's how I know some of these people just reading and not thinking. Hey, you know you can't hear this, right? You're just reading it, bruh. If you hear the sound to these big battles, bruh, it would sound like people screaming, yelling, metal clashing, horses stepping on. Man, you would not be able to hear the person next to you. right? And so guess what happens? Right when they about to pull off to go help Alcoy and Ozen, that dude, that one of the hitmans of Denremy, Sheba show big ass come out of nowhere. Boom! Killed all the men around him, including that dude. And Denremy is standing right there. And a lot of people in the comment section say, how the hell these dudes be ambushing and surprise attacking I'm thinking like, dude, did you not just see Denremy pull up on So and So didn't even know Denremy pulled up? You know why? Because So was so focused on what's going on in front of him. Okay? Okay? People think that they just out there and they can hear everything. But there's so much shit going on. You acting like you don't get distracted. You acting like you don't. You acting like even you ever watch football, nigga? The people be like, "Hi, that big. You didn't see that big dude, bruh? I'm looking over here. I'm trying to see the wide receiver." But people gonna still say, "Well, they're on a plain field. How can you not see, bruh? Bruh, the people that's fighting. Let me tell you, when you fighting to the death, you're not worried about the guys that's pulling up. You worry about the guys that's right in front of you. And I know somebody could have saw him and said, hey, man, there's another army out here and they about to come. Maybe that person didn't have time to go warn the whole army that's fighting. Or maybe he didn't have the time to go warn So Denremy and be like, he probably was right there. He's like, Denremy, hey, oh shit, he's already here. My bad. And plus his horse was big as fuck, so I know it's fast as fuck. I mean, come on. But Sheba Show came in, and that surprised me. Cause I said in my mind, I was like, okay, I would have thought that he would have took out Alcoy first. And I thought to myself, why did he come to this location? And I automatically thought, okay, Sheba Show is one of those generals just like Ozen and Raboku. They thinking on a high level of strategy. Alright? And my only assumption is of that why Sheba Show went there is because he knew Ozen was going to go the other way. And Ozen knew that he was going to go the other way. And they like, I don't think it's time for us to meet up. Oh, man. I don't think it's time for us to meet up, man. Let's just knock each other's shit out right quick. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how much damage we can do from now on. So you got Sheba Show over here. You got Ozen over there. Alright? And they're trying to see how many generals and... Because that whole... Just think about this, bro. The battlefield right there is not... It's not going to be the main hammer to end this battle. It was going to be Shin. If you just thought... If Raboku didn't make that decision to do that, right? Shin would have pushed through that dude on... Imbo. I'm trying to remember now. But he would have pushed through I don't care if he outnumbered him by 20,000. He was going to eventually drop that dude. Like we know, adding him to the bodies that he already got. He would have dropped him like chopsticks, bro. Boom! Right? And then he would have found a way to push. That's why Raboku was already right there. He knew to stay right there. But you could say, why didn't Raboku just stay right there and just, instead of doing all that and almost sacrificing some of his men, why did he do that? Because he know Shin was going to be followed by Ohan. Right? Now you got Ohan and Shin making a repeat of what happened on Shukai Plains. God damn it, I'm good. Man, bro, I'm too good at this. Bro, this is why I'm the #1 Kingdom reviewer, reactor, content on YouTube, bro. Because ain't nobody got it better than me, man. Come on, bro. That's why Ozen put him over there. They're in the same positions. Think about it. The only person missing is Moten. Where the fuck is Moten at? I don't give a fuck because Moten they don't never show his battles anyway. It's like they trying to hide something. Motherfucker. But this is gonna be Shukai Plains. Did I fuck it up? No, it's Shukai Plains. It's gonna be Shukai Plains all over again. Ohan and Shen is gonna find a way to fuck up Roboku's plans, and he said, "No, not again. Nuh-uh. I gotta mess these little two young guys up because they were going to be the hammer. If they ended up behind Shiba Show and all those guys, do you know the shit Ozen could have pulled off? He would have been able to pull off the same shit he did in Shukai Plains. Alright? Which basically was force them dudes into a stalemate where they'd have to run. But this is not the same conditions, alright? Remember, Boku was forced to run because he wanted to go help the people at that castle. I forgot the name of the castle. But he wanted to go help them. Now, if we think about what's going to happen next, is because of... Alright, remember, Roboku has Shin over there. We see the new people, and I feel like that dude with the sword, who's real good, bro, he gotta drop somebody. Like, stop playing, bro. Let one of them young niggas drop somebody important, bro, on the Zao side. Let one of them young dudes that's out there running around with the cavalry. Come on, man. Stop acting like Shin is this unusual thing that he's the only person that can do that. Let one of them young guys get a general, bro. That's all I'm asking, bro. Because the high Shin unit always letting Shin take a body. I'm thinking like, Shin, damn, bro. You want to get all the general heads, huh? Man, you remember how Dukor used to send you off to get your own heads? Send one of these goddamn little cavalry niggas to get a head. Nigga, you was 15 years old doing that shit. Even Oki used to send you off to grab people's heads at 15. You telling me these grown men who are in your cavalry, you can't send... Okay, you got it. You want all of... I ain't saying send them off to get Roboku head. But damn, if they can do it, let them do it. So, yeah, man, he made a horrible mistake. A lot of mistakes have been made, bro. But this is one thing I'm gonna say, bro. I cannot predict what's about to happen. I know people are waiting for a prediction, bro. I don't know what the fuck's about to happen. Just to keep it 100. No, because I thought Shiba Show was gonna attack that area, but then he did. I said, okay, it makes sense now. You guys are avoiding each other. You don't want to cause too much damage to both of your armies too early in the fight, even though you're already doing it. All right? But the only reason that happened is because what Roboku did. The battle would never started like that. But because of what Roboku did, he forced them to enter into this like heads-on, bloody fighting going on. Can't even hear the person next to you scream. All right? And over there with Ohan, it's the same fucking thing. So, bruh, Boku is so good at what he just did. Cause he didn't checkmate Ozen yet. But he just made a hell of a move. A hell of a move. He just disrupted 2 battlefields with one move. Damn, he good. And then he got the hammer hitters, Ohan and Shin, distracted into the mess. Ozen, and you know Ozen's plan was to have Shin and Ohan make that move. You know he planned that shit. And Yutama, that's gonna be a stalemate, people. They gonna have Shun Shuju and Yaton was stalemating just like they did with Moten and that dude from Western Zao. I forgot his name. A lot of names, people. But that's what I think gonna happen. They just gonna stalemate that fight, even though that fight should be the most interesting fight. Cause I'm like, man, they didn't need this to show you that they're going to ignore that fight. The fight between the Figo King and Benaji, they showed it only a couple pages. No, only one panel. I'm thinking like y'all didn't have the nerve to show the beginning of that one-on-one. You don't think we want to watch that battle from page to page? Bitch, that's Benaji versus the Figo King. But you know nobody gonna die because they didn't set it up that way. They didn't make it dramatic. Them niggas gonna walk off and have a stalemate. Same thing. The only important thing that you need to know from the Utama battle is that Katari just left to go to Hungo Castle to save Heki and the rest of the Quinn enslaved men in prison. Now, once Utama saw that, because she didn't plan to have Katari do that, she did that shit on her own. She sent the generals from the Northeastern Army, from the Northeastern Quinn Army, to go help her because Katsu Minhaku sent like double times 2 of what Katari had to chase her down. And I said, uh-oh, this battle might fall. I'm not saying the whole battle's going to be surrounded around that, but I do think that's going to cause some type of outside stuff to happen. That's all I can say. Outside stuff that's going to happen outside of the battlefield, basically. I don't know how it's going to affect the future, but damn, I don't know how to predict this, bro. If Shin and Ohan are too distracted to even come help the center, which the center basically is fighting everybody. It's not I wouldn't call it the ordinary stalemate. These dudes are grinding each other down to the last number. That's that type of stalemate. The stalemate they got over there with Yatomwa versus Shunshuju, now that's a stalemate where they just go, it might grind down a little. But it's not going to be that chaotic where they can't take control over the situation and how many people get killed. I think Ozen made that move because he knew, oh shit, Alcoy, you just fucked us. We about that. You just turned this battle into a bloody battle, bro. This is supposed to be a hold the soldiers down, hold the Zao down, as Ohan and Shin come from behind and disrupt them, right? Disrupt them. Now, you just gave Roboku the ability to stop not only Ohan and Shin, but you also got us in a bloody mess. Because now, a lot of us are trying to help your ass, your whole army, from just getting annihilated. Because if the Alcohol army gets annihilated right there, bro, it's over. Everybody needs, let me tell you, everybody in the center has to be there. Everybody needs to keep their army intact. If there's one army that gets annihilated, it's over for the other side. You see how Katari could just leave? That's because you really got a stalemate going on the left side. Katari could just leave with like 5,000, a couple thousand men, and it don't even affect anything. They start sending more men. Hey, send more men. And then you're talking about sending another group of armed men. That's like, God damn it. Y'all Kool-Aiding over there, huh? Kool-Aiding. Yutama was still right there. I'm thinking like, Yutama, what you doing just standing there? Go out there and help your men. Because Hard already decided that he wasn't going to make that battle the main objective. You could already tell it's going to be in the center. The fact that Shibasho is already on the battlefield clocking heads and we never seen this nigga say a word let you know, oh, it's on, like Donkey Kong in that center fight, bro. But no prediction. I don't know what's going to happen. If you ask me what could Ozen do, Ozen can't do a motherfucking thing. The only thing Ozen can do is try to keep the Alcoy army intact. Because he knows if that Alcoy army falls, it's over. He got to keep that Alcoy army intact and bring his man over there. Right? I don't know what Saul and Denremy gonna do. Shibasho right there, and he look like he taller than Mobu and Mogu standing on each other's head. Right? Standing on, Mobu standing on Mogu's head. He look taller than that. I'm thinking like, bro, where this dude been, bro? He looked more dangerous than Hoken. We already know Hoken was an idiot with a massive swing. Alright? Nothing stronger than a crazy dumb motherfucker, right? Dumb crazy people got dumb crazy strength. Oh man. I want to give a fake prediction, like I know what I'm talking about, but let's try it. What I think Ozen can do, he can't do nothing, bro. The only thing he can do is hope that Shin or Ohan makes a move, bro. It's up to Shin, bro. That's the only prediction I can think of. Shin, let Riboku make it, bro. You have to leave. You have to go back and go get your army back intact. Like your army, I know Ohan could probably do it, but you're wasting time, bro. You have to think. I know you're thinking like, oh, this fort is easy. We can, like, that's what they're saying. They're like, oh man, we're about to take this fort down in the, bro. Look at Riboku standing on top of the wall. You don't think you got a plan? Huh? It's almost like it's the reverse of what happened at the Battle of Sai. Remember when you were standing on top of the wall? Right? You gotta think, man. You gotta think. There might be another army out there that's about to come clap them cheeks. Alright? So, if I was Shin, I would be like, nah, this is fishy, bro. Where does fort come from? And you had it right there, right when you like, oh, feel like a trap. Because this is one, bro. Use your fire senses. Get the matter of fact, Shin, you could take those men that you have right there and go right to the center army and go help Alcoy instead of worrying about Riboku. Because these dudes think that if Riboku fall right, I mean, bro, I don't know. I know this video long, but fuck it, man. I'm King Kenji. You better have a long attention span. Riboku is we ain't never really seen him fight. We know he's cold. I seen him cut Malcoy's head off with one poof. He was trying to do it to Alcoy. Alcoy, right? He was trying to do it to Alcoy. It didn't work. Alcoy's stronger as fuck, right? So I believe that man, I'm trying to guess Riboku's trap, right? What are you about to do, Riboku? It ain't no way, because it feels too good. If I was anybody who has been fighting Riboku, bro, Shin's been fighting Riboku since he was a kid, bro. Like, you got to stop falling for these traps, bro. Come on, man. Somebody tell Shin. I understand, man. I will get it, because it just seems like you got it, right? You got it. I bet that's the same thing Riboku was saying when he got your ass, right? He's like, man, ain't no way, man. This is a battle. Hey, we can end this battle right here. Like, the king's in there. Bro, day and night they tag non-stop. Roku like, man, we about to be popping champagne like we won a championship game. Look like I got on a championship ring cause I ball hard. But bitch, I ball harder. And then when he seen the amount of people come off the side, he's like, oh my god. I know he lost his shit, bro. I know he was like, the amount, I know he knew exactly who those mountain people were. But I bet he never thought that the new king was actually somebody worth listening to, following. An honorable king, right? The one, you know that. I know you got that king, right? King of the brother, princess. I call her princess. The one that looked like Shin, not the one who's a pedophile that's in the capital. That dude's still alive. Remember, people. He wants to put him on the throne, right? So he can make Zhao a great power, and so he could go back to Godmo, put a baby in Cain, and live the rest of his life in peace, right? He tired of battle. It looked like he don't even want to fight no more. He like, I hate battle. Fucking bitch. But something like that's about to happen. And I wouldn't be surprised. That would be surprising, right? That some mountain people from if they do that, man, I'm gonna be like, man, y'all tripping. Ain't no way. But I would like to. But the thing is, think of this too. Think of this too. Your time one has the those wolf people, the mountain people from over there, right? I haven't seen them make a move yet. They probably still, whatever. But nah, I can't do it. I've been thinking for a little minute. If I come up with a prediction, it'll be a separate video. Or probably in 780. Is it 782 or 781? Let me make sure. Yeah, I'm waiting for 782. Maybe then I can make a prediction because truly, I don't know what Boku is doing. Because I'm thinking like, bro, you're surrounded and doing a siege battle. This is not a big fort. They about to come in there and they about to kill you, bro. You outnumbered, bro. Right? And so the only thing I could think is, bro, you have some other men out there, bro. You have another group of men that's about to pull up and they about to shut shit down like computers. That's all I could think. Ain't no way you about to escape this. What's your plan? To have the center do a stalemate to the death? And then you got the Shanshuju just gonna do a stalemate? I don't believe none of those guys gonna be Benanji, Figo, are going to cross over into the other battlefield. None. So you got all three battlefields basically in a stalemate. And now you got Shin. It's we gotta see. Until we see none of these battlefields matter. No moves matter unless Shin makes the correct move. I don't care what the fuck Atari does to go save Heki. It's not gonna really affect the battlefield as a whole. No move that's happening in the center, Shiba Show, Ozen, Ohan, none of them. None of them top hitters. Sean Juju, none of them. It don't matter what move they make. It's all up to Shin. And Raboku knew that. Finally getting your respect, Shin. Took a while, bro, but it is what it is. 45 minutes, bro. I want to let y'all know this is gonna take forever to upload. I know people. I know I'm not video editing. Just think. I want to tell other people about the reaction videos and the video editing and why I'm not doing it. It takes too long, bro. It takes too long. And the Kingdom community, they want everything for free. They don't want to pay for nothing. This is why Kingdom. This is why Kingdom doesn't have content. I mean, this is why Kingdom doesn't make like shirts. Like you ain't gonna never see nobody. I guarantee you. I guarantee you're not gonna see somebody walking down the street with a Kingdom shirt on. I don't care if you go to the Anime Expo. You're not gonna see Kingdom merchandise being worn around unless the motherfucker is like a super duper Kingdom fan and he made the shirts him goddamn self, right? And it lets me know that the people that read Kingdom do not want to support Kingdom financially. They just want to read the manga online for free, including me. I'm not gonna be a hypocrite, but damn, man. At least I'm putting content out there. I might not pay for this shit, but goddamn it, I'm putting the content out there for other people to see it so they can join in. But whatever. That's just my little rant. But other than that, I'm back, people. Kenji's back.